When Emily first arrived at military training, she was immediately judged. Small in stature, quiet in demeanor, and lacking the look of a soldier, she was dismissed as weak before she ever picked up a rifle. The male recruits laughed at her trembling hands during firearm drills. Instructors ignored her questions, assuming she wouldn't last a week. "Why are you even here?" one of the sergeants barked during morning inspection. "This is war, not a daycare." Every mistake she made became a reason to mock her. One day, they made her clean the entire mess hall alone, calling her the Maid of Bravo unit. But Emily swallowed the shame. Deep down, a fire burned within her, a silent promise that one day they would remember her name not for her failures, but for what she would become. They stripped her of her dignity, but couldn't take away her determination. While others flexed their muscles, Emily spent nights studying sniper manuals, watching footage of the world's greatest marksmen, and memorizing wind charts. She would sneak out to the edge of the camp at 3 a.m., lie in the dirt with a borrowed scope, practicing breathing techniques. Her hands, once shaky, became still. Her vision sharpened. Her patience grew. When her platoon was given a marksmanship challenge, the top 5 men missed a moving target. Emily stepped up, heart pounding, and fired. Bullseye! She fired again. Another bullseye. Total silence followed. One instructor simply muttered, "Impossible," but Emily knew it was no fluke. She had spent months becoming the ghost no one saw coming. Her nickname shifted quietly from Maid to Shadow Eyes. She was no longer just surviving. She was becoming something lethal. They laughed when she arrived, but they fell silent when she aimed. Emily's first mission wasn't a drill. It was a covert operation deep in hostile territory. 2 American convoys had been ambushed in a desert canyon, and intelligence pointed to a high-value enemy sniper orchestrating the chaos. Emily was tasked to eliminate him. Doubts echoed in the radio chatter. "She's not ready," one officer whispered, but command overruled. Emily hiked through brutal terrain for 17 hours straight, crawled under barbed wire, hid in sandstorms, and waited 36 hours motionless on a cliff edge. Then, just as the sun dipped below the horizon, she saw the enemy sniper setting up on a ridge. One breath, one shot, one clean kill. The radio erupted, target down. Clean hit. Who the hell was that? Someone replied, the girl they said was worthless. The mission was a complete success, and Emily returned without a scratch. Her bullet didn't just end a threat. It silenced every voice that ever doubted her. Over the next 18 months, Emily's name became a ghost story among the enemy. They called her the One-Eyed Widow, believing she could see death before it happened. She led counter-sniper units, rescued pinned-down soldiers, and made impossible shots from 2,000 yards. Soldiers who once mocked her now begged to be assigned under her. Generals studied her techniques. But Emily never sought fame. She visited the families of those who didn't make it home. She wrote journals, not of her kills, but the nights she cried quietly in her tent. When she retired, a bronze statue was made, not of her holding a rifle, but holding a diary. She had proven to the world that strength isn't loud, size doesn't define power, and silence can be deadly. In every war room and sniper school, one line is now written in bold. Never underestimate the one who was underestimated. They called her worthless, but she became history's most silent storm. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, and press the bell icon so that you can get notified of every new video.